about Dark Crystal? What's that, babe?
Cabro, you can't talk about Dark Crystal. Jennifer Tochi already got to that one.
Oh, Jennifer Tochi already got to that. I can't compete with her. She's amazing. How about Dirty Dancing?
No can do, sugar. Demonia already talked about that one.
They already did it. Oh, yeah. On Wall Street?
Sugar, you're trying to win a apple-picking battle against a giraffe. People already talked about that one.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, there goes my picks. But thankfully, the 80s is well known for producing amazing movies, so I have an infinite amount of movies to talk about. And I know just the one. Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here for day 7 of Echo Zeros. Cha! 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 Baby! And we're here for the last day of 80s week. Yes, indeed. It has been, like always, a pleasure to go back to the 80s and enjoy movies that I haven't seen in a while, and to talk about movies that are a little outside of our general genre, which is horror. Yes, indeed. Once again, I must thank you, Echo, for allowing me to participate in this adventure along with the other people that posted videos. Echo Zero, Jennifer Tochi, Hobbs Horror, Mr. Bones, Mr. Dan, Anthony Chobot, Lamodia Demonia. It's ever so much fun to see what movies they come up with and, spread around the 80s goodness. Yes, indeed. And I have a movie that came out in the late 80s, but is still nonetheless pretty awesome. And I checked and I haven't talked about this movie. And I also checked and no one else talked about this movie this year. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna flex my collecting muscle and showcase Hell Comes to Frogtown on VHS. Yes, indeed. There it goes. Hell Comes to Frogtown. And this is a very special part of my collection, because not only does it star the ever-amazing Roddy Piper, not only is it in VHS goodness, not only is it autographed by Roddy Piper, but this is for the creme de la creme. This is also, or the cherry on top, this is also a gift. My good long buddy, Clowny Nerf, gifted me this VHS. Yes, indeed. He sent it to me in a care package, and I was just forever blown away and eternally grateful that he gave me this copy of Hell Comes to Frogtown, autographed by the great Roddy Piper. And oh boy, was Roddy Piper an icon in wrestling and in acting. Yes, indeed. He, of course, portrayed a very popular heel character, and he had his own talk show called Piper's Pit, where the infamous scene where he cracks a coconut. You put the beer in the coconut and throw the can away. And throw the can away. Yes, indeed. And he also was a babyface for a while. But he really had charisma, personality. Every time you think you have the questions, he changes the answers. And he just oozed charisma. So that naturally led him to try his hand in acting. And we all know the awesome work that he did in They Live. And he's worked in a whole bunch of movies. And this is a really cool Mad Max-inspired post-apocalyptic world. In said post-apocalyptic world, probably through some sort of nuclear thing, though humanity is on its last legs. Not only are they dealing with mutants, but they are also on the verge of extinction because all the males have become sterile. They're shooting blanks. They don't have anything to offer. Their rod is up, but there's no coherent bonding thing, if you will. So Roddy Piper is one of the last men on Earth that is able to give it, and give it good, and make the beast of two backs, and the government ends up going to him, because as he travels from town to town, he leaves a bunch of pregnant women. So they're like, this guy's gonna be our stud. And this, if memory serves me right, the doctor that is tasked to take care of him is also the Valkyrie lady from Conan, if memory serves me right. And they have to traverse the wasteland, and budding romance happens, while they're also trying to deal with the mutants. And as the titular title says, they go to Frogtown, where there are mutated frogs. Think of the Genghis Khan and Napoleon Bonaparte and the rest of the mutant frogs that appeared in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The puppeteering animation is great. I love how the mutant frogs look. And this is a really, really good movie. If I own it on VHS, and again, super thank you to Clowny Nerf for gifting me this autographed copy of Hell Comes to Frogtown. But last time I checked, and last time I saw it, it was on Tubi. So if you want to enjoy Hell Comes to Frogtown, give it a watch. It's on Tubi. It won't cost you anything, and it's an amazing movie by Roddy Piper that you should for sure check out to close out your 80s week. Yes, indeed. Super, super grateful to have this in the collection. Yes, indeed. So many things that make that very, very special to me. Have you seen Hell Comes to Frogtown? Did you enjoy it as much as I hyped it up to be? Let us know in the comments down below. But until we see you all again next time, closing out 80s week, this is Professor Macabro. That is Zombie Huesitos, who has now come down to the spooky shed, which we're still working on it. But now I have her help, so we should finish quickly. And we wish you all a very happy 80s week 2025. Get into watching those 80s movies that everyone showcased, and have yourself a tubular 80s week. But until then, we wish you all, like always, a good evening.